Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Laststandgamers, and welcome. So today I've got quite an exciting little battle planned for you. Now if you guess that it's a Star Trek Borg cube, you are correct. And coming in is the whole of the Star Trek fleet. We've got Enterprises, we've got the lighter ships, we've got the smaller crafts, everything that you'll recognize. And if you can spot the ships, write them in the comment section below. Anyway, let's have a quick look at how the fleet are actually doing at approaching the target. So there we go, right above the cube and right on cue, the first few ships are jumping in. They are sort of coordinating together. The way I've set out the GPS coordinates, there is a little bit of smart behavior going on, so they will be hitting it from different directions at the same time. So you can see we've got a ship up here, ship down there, ship from this side, and this is just to try to divert the Borg cube's laser fire or phaser fire so that they can actually get in close and do some damage. So let's have a look at the first contact. Now I'm rather worried if one of these ships gets all its lasers focused on it, it's not going to be going too well at all. So we can have a look. Here's going to be the first contact. Hopefully the phasers are going to be online and engaging. We've got fire going out from the cube, absorbed into the shield. That looks absolutely amazing. We've got rocket fire also going out. Phaser fire is re-engaging. You can see the little flashes from the craft. Not doing too much damage to it. You can see the little blue lasers that are going back out. Right, let's have a look over here, see what's going on with this particular ship. So that looks like it is already suffered a really heavy blow. We've got a ship coming in underneath fast. He's engaging with his phasers once again. We've got a little bit of slowdown, but that's to be expected. And we've also got a craft that's engaging from the bottom. All phasers are going out in every direction. This looks absolutely insane. That Borg cube is absolutely deadly. Let's have a look at what's going on over here. Yeah, this ship has definitely took quite a vital blow. It looks like most of the ships, once they've taken a bit of damage, they are trying to escape to get the shields back online. And that's what I've tried to give them a chance to do. So the Borg cube there is again engaging multiple targets at once. Some phasers are going back at them. You can see with the blue sort of phaser coming out there. So some damage is being done towards the cube. But I'm a bit worried if they don't start focusing their effort together on this ship and keep going in these one-off sort of strafing runs, they're going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage. So we've got a little bit of fire going up from the Borg cube there, engaging again. Come on, get some phaser fire back at it. We've got some serious damage going onto the shields of that ship. And this particular ship here looks like he's trying to crawl up the side and do some damage in this particular area. It's just frustrating that when they get hit by the shield that you can't see what sort of damage is going on inside. So you can see the actual shield there is being impacted. Let's get away from that massive plume of lighting. You can see how it dims the camera and everything goes a little bit crazy and haywire at the same time. So far, having a look at the damage on the Borg cube, we've really not got too much. But we have got some phaser fire coming back from that particular wreck ship there. These guys seem to be scouting the perimeter. Maybe they're a little bit damaged and they're just trying to hold back until the shields regenerate. We've got two ships down there. That particular ship looks like he's almost stopped. He's decided not to go any further. This could be due to the waypoint system breaking, or something's gone on here. We've got an arrow that's pointing in that direction. That's a bit of a weird thing. Oh, that's a shield based issue, so that ship's probably been eliminated. Let's have a look what's going on up here. Some phaser fire going on into that ship. He's not returning too much fire, so from what I've noticed, not too much fire has actually been returned at the ship. They've only been able to get a few shots off it. Let's see if we can grab control of one of these guys and get some fire going back on it. This looks like it's one that's in pretty good attack. It looks like it might have just had the reactor shot out. So if we regain control, we get ourselves a cockpit on here as quickly as we can so we don't miss too much of the battle. Come towards the front there. Perfect. And then spawn our character in. And let's see if we can do some damage with this, but we do need to get that remote control system off since it's been corrupted or whatnot. And now we've got that, we can get our weapons online, make sure our phasers are fully firing, and move towards the Borg cube. So let's get our little torpedoes going in there. Lovely, some damage being caused. Not too much, we're taking a little bit of fire back. It seems when you're inside the shield or you're piloting the ship, the shields look a little bit better as well. You can see in that perspective as we're flying around here. Very, very nice indeed. That ship's still going at it with full phasers, even though it's taking loads of damage. Let's see if we can get in here and get a few more shots going on at the target if we're not too careful. Oh, we've just took a mighty blow. Shields managed to deflect them. We need to get out of here. Get our shields back up. Rotate it back around. So you can see these ships are a little bit smaller scale. Oh, God. Them rocket fires. Shield's nearly down. Shield is nearly at critical health. Let's see if we can escape from the cube. That ship up there doesn't look like it's in rocket range, so it's been able to return a bit of phaser fire without causing too much trouble. Let's bring it back around. Come in with another torpedo attack on one of them. There we go. A few more rocket fires. Again, once we get hit... Oh no, shields are down. Shields are down. We've just managed to avoid a near miss by seconds. We can't take too much fire here. We're going to start breaking up. Whew. Let's bring it back around. Final attack. We do really need to let our shields go up. I think it'll be more style. Oh no, we've lost the ally. The shields have finally gone down. Go on, phasers. Fire away. Oh, there's damage coming off the side of us. Damage coming off the side of him. Everyone's really going for it. Oh, look at that phaser fire. Absolutely awesome. Let's try focusing with our torpedoes on some of these turrets. We've not got much shield, so we might not be doing too well at this. Let's try our best to focus. Try not to take too much damage. I'm trying to focus on that little turret there in the corner. We'll bring it a little bit of a higher... Oh, we've took damage to the torpedoes. We can't be firing anymore. Looks like we're just going to have to try to get out here and maneuver ourselves away. I love it when the ships are so much smaller than the larger craft. It means that there's so much fire being missing. You can see the phasers going back out from my ship towards them. Having a little bit of missing contest going on. But anyway, by the looks of it, it looks like our fleet really hasn't done too well. Oh my god. Oh, just been torn apart. That was nothing left of us. That was because our shields went down too early. Let's have a look what we've actually got remaining before we conclude this battle. So we've got one of the medium class ships here engaging with all its phasers it's got, and its shield is holding pretty strong. That's a good thing. Let's actually have a look at what else we've got remaining around here. So we've got parts of the other ships. That was, I think, one of the Enterprise type ships. We've got two ships up here that were probably disabled when the shields were down and they managed to drift off out of the area. So that's not too good. So really only one ship has managed to survive the attack on the Borg cube. Let's have a look at the damage to the Borg cube, see if we've done too much to it. It's quite hard to tell because of the shape of it, but there is some armour that's been bent up in areas. Some turrets have been damaged in some segments, but really not too much damage at all. Them rocket turrets in the middle really shunt them ships around as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage. You can see damage to areas, but really not too much to talk about. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that battle, something a little bit different, and you can also download this world for yourself from the workshop if you want to play it. I'll link down in the description below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you